Any grand institution is incubated in the ignited minds of certain individuals. Today we have with us one such ignited mind, Professor Dr. Ajay Rana, who has been the force behind many of the institutions and initiatives at Amity University, which aspires to become a research and innovation based university in India. Dr. Rana has been steering through the Amity University since its inception in the year 2000. An outstanding academician with a computer science and engineering background, an avid researcher having 81 research papers to his repute, Dr. Rana has had a global exposure studying the educational systems from across the globe. He is a key policy influencer in the country, sitting on the boards of several of the universities and government bodies. An avid learner, a hawkish-eyed person who has a key for gory details, a person who has a fantastic positive outlook, a characteristic style of out-of-the-box thinking, and most distinctively his immaculate word view, which is so fantastic and which will be unraveled in this edition of Educationist Talks. So we welcome Dr. Rana.
My honor.
So we would like to know the key hallmarks which have been behind the silent positive transformation which you have brought about in this Amity Universe since its inception.
The important thing is about the education this side for the inception, about the vision, your mission, your passion. If you start with any education sector or any university or any business, you're thinking about how to work with respect to the society, how to convert your ideas in front of the public. So our honorable founder president Dr. Ashok Chauhan, the vision is to transfer the engineering side to management side, humanities, commerce, arts and all different domains with a positive approach. And the important thing with this Amity Group, all the education management purely educationist. The basic requirement that you have the graduate or the postgraduate from any repute education institution. So I am with this institution for last 13 years. The important thing is that the vision, the mission and the passion. And the passion of the Dr. Chauhan is that to open 35 universities across the country, 28 states and 7 union territories. Right now we have 32 locations across the country, and we are the task force, we are the member of the team to fulfill the vision of our honorable founder president. So that is the main work, that is the main concept, that how we work with the system. So we always focus to fulfill the dream and the vision, because if we are behind this vision and mission, our key management, our top management think about the education transfer across the nation, and we are the person who achieve these targets, who achieve this vision. So as an educationist, as an entrepreneur, our aim is to follow the vision and achieve the visions.
So you mentioned about like educationist for filling up the key strategic positions. How out of your vast experience this matters really well in an academic institution?
To be honest, some person says education's not plays very important role to run any business. But if you are an entrepreneur, if you are an educationist, you have a feel how to respect the student, how to respect the gurus, how to respect the key colleagues in front of public. And you are surprised that I am with Amity for last 13 years. Why I am with Amity? There are two main key points is there. First point, market not accept to me, or I have earned lot of respect and reputation in Amity. Why? Because that management is purely 100% educationist. So they knew that how to behave like a person, how to behave in front of students, and how to behave in front of management. So that is the key aspects. If you are an educationist, then your main concept is that first, if any person join your institution, he or she knows that that person is the purely educationist.
The sensitivity of an educational ecosystem can probably be understood by an educationist himself. That's a really great hallmark which Amity stands for. So we would like to know, like you have been talking about strategic quality initiatives, like you have been an out-of-the-box thinker and having a uncanny attitude of seeing things from a different lens. So what are some of those strategic quality initiatives which you have been advocating and implementing, at least in the ecosystem of Amity Universe?
In the corporate world or any education or any business, you are not bounded with the black box type. You are the outthinkers. You are moved behind your boundaries. Because in our scenario, we have the one life. God gives a beautiful life. But our aim is that we are the young, we are the entrepreneur, and we are the working person who achieve all targets. But honestly, that your aim is that you think beyond the box. How these practicalities, how these tasks accepted by the government, accepted by the students, and end of the day when the student complete their degree, complete their the course, how these persons acceptable in the market, yes or no. So we are work with the honest point of view. To be honest, since 2002 onwards, after Unni committee is there, when the privatization is going on, give the one basic concept about to open the private universities, but transparent. In current scenario, you say that around thousands of colleges and thousands of schools in UP and colleges or universities across the NCR, but only 10 to 20% are achieve the targets. Why? Because due to their approach, due to their strategy, due to their transparency, and due to the provide the quality of education, freedomness, openness to the faculty and openness to the students as well. So that is the beauty of Amity. You go with, we enjoy the Sangathan, Amity Youth Festival, entrepreneurship, innovation center is there. So all different sites in a one common place.
So you mean to say that unraveling the freedom of the entire academic community, be it the students or the faculty, somewhere aids to these quality aspects of it, which are tightly held probably in the conventional institutions?
Raghav, to be honest, if you pass out from any education institution, to be honest, education institution, their reputation with respect to their students. Students are your brand ambassadors. Students are the persons who represent your organization, who represent your institution across the globe. So if we provide the good education within a 2 years, within a 4 years, so they are the key ambassadors to represent your institute across the globe. And second important thing, our second parameter with respect to students is, second is the professors, faculties, and third parameter is the management. So our main focus with respect to this Amity Group, we are main focus about the students and to the students, for the students, and only for the to the students. And second thing about the professors, our professor, our faculty members, lot of around 30% from some experienced corporate world, bureaucrats, armed forces, IAS, IPS and different side. Why these persons join Amity? Amity filed 522 patents. You are surprised that not a single university or not a single any reputed institution across the country filed 522 patents. Why Amity professors filed 522 patents? Why am I around out of 522 patents, around 70+ patent from the students' name? Why? Because we give the freedom. We give the platform to the students. We give the platform to the faculty members. Because they know that we have ideas and how to implement these ideas in front of the community. So we provide the platform. And that is the openness from the both sides, the student and the faculty. If both are satisfied, if both are happy, then the entire this education system is going on further and further. Same with respect to any top renowned institution across the country. Why IITs are IITs right now? Why IIMs are IIMs right now? Why NITs? Why? Because their alumni are established in the corporate world, alumni established across the globe, and they represent their institution in front of these persons. So this innovation or the students plays very important role.
So what are the three management paradigms which Amity pursues to attract and retain some of the finest educationists on its campuses?
The first important thing is that because in the today's scenario, there's a lot of the colleges and the private colleges and the government universities open across the globe or across the country, in fact in India as well. But the important thing is why you join any institution. If you ask the same question to me, Dr. Rana, why you join Amity? Or why another person join Amity? The first important thing is that your ideas are respected by the management or not. The first important thing is that if you have any idea, if you have any concept, that management or that system is acceptable by the system, yes or no. Second important thing is that if you work with any organization, your own reputation plays very important role. Your reputation with respect to your colleagues, reputation with respect to your society, reputation with respect to your in-house as well. Whenever you go with any in-house, I am working with so and so, the parents, wife, children feel more proud that you are working in so and so organization. Wow! Because these are the second parameters, and these parameters comes due to the brand ambassadors. And third important thing about the mental satisfaction. End of the day, when you reach at the home and you realize that okay, today I set 5 different targets and I achieve 4 or 2, then you are 100% mentally satisfied and you're done your duties with great zeal and the great energy in the next day. So for last 13 years, I enjoy these 3 parameters. First, openness. Second, respectful. And third is about end of the day, you achieve, okay, thank God I've done it, because I think it. As per your this the one FICCI conversation when I am chair the session, there the one important thing is ICT, information communication technology. But right now ICD, innovation, communication or die. If you are not do these things, the other person will be do 100%. So your main task is that if you have any idea, then achieve these ideas. And Amity means is the friendship. There is no secret of the word. Amity is a French word, and Amity means the friendship. And to be honest, the main important thing is that your innovation, your ideas, your image reputed by that organization, yes or no. So these are the 3 different parameters to work with any persons with any different corporates.
I think the rightful mix which an academic brain probably requires a fantastic friendly environment which Amity has been able to provide. Sir, there has been studies like India after oil, gold, higher technical education is probably the 3rd most sector, like where the foreign exchange goes out. There is a study by Ashok Chauhan that 90,000 crore plus goes out as a foreign exchange. Now, being as an avid educator who has seen the emergence of private engineering or techno-managerial education in this country, how do you visualize a higher technical education, techno-managerial education in general by 2020? What is the vision? Where will India stand by the year 2020 by great players like Amity in the fray leading the group? What's your vision about techno-managerial education in country, and what all needs to be done to achieve that vision in the next 6 years or so?
To be honest, Raghav, as per my experience, right now the important thing about the opportunity. In the current scenario, there is a lot of opportunity, the awareness are level. Now the peoples across the globe more aware about their career future perspectives. They know that from where they complete their education and why. And second important thing is that some person said my vision is in 2020, some person 2030, some person 2040, some person 2010 or 2015. These are the visions promoted by our strategies, the government of India. Renowned are our planning commission members. They have ideas. Why? Because in India right now, they're the developing country and we have the huge funds as well. Now parents are more aware. Why I send my child for next 4 years with another country? Why not in India? Indian government, lot of perspectives, open their privatization, give the freedom to the private universities, give the freedom to the UGC, give the freedom to the AICTE, give the freedom to the other bodies as well. Go check the transparency. So the vision with respect to 2030, to be honest, you are surprised that in 2015 we are on the another milestone. In around 1980s, that trend is physics and chemistry. Before that, 1980 to 2000, the trend is science and doctors and engineers. And right now, next decade, that is with respect to innovation. So that trend with innovation, and if you work with innovation, means you are entrepreneur. And that situation is 100% right. 90,000 crores or 900 crores, yes, definitely. Some countries have Gulf, countries have the oil power, some countries have nuclear power, some countries have their manpower, and India has their knowledge power. So in India, we have a lot of brains, lot of manipulators, lot of entrepreneurs, lot of thinkers. So yes, that decade with respect to next means up to 2020, India is the one of the best educationists or best country who provide the best educationists across the globe. If you analyze that in NASA, 5% 7% of Indian, other research lab, other countries, Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, lot of Indians. Why? Earlier days, the option is only available whenever you visit to US or UK. And right now, these opportunities are available in India itself. So if these opportunities in India itself, so definitely our GDP will increase the next up to the 2020. And if these MNCs open their centers in India, we achieve these targets, and we are the best country with respect to educationists. Means you say that, like I have visited Oxford. Oxford itself make an image after 800 years. And what about the image of India? You are surprised that after 20 years, India has the one own education hub across the globe. Because in India, we have the knowledge persons, we have ethics, we have sanskar, and we have values. If any countries respect these things, then definitely this country or these persons achieve lot of targets.
So where do you see Amity by 2020? What is the vision at Amity Universe to be at the helm of education, where it sees itself at 2020?
Sir, to be honest, our honorable respected founder president, sir, and our Chancellor Shri Ashok Chauhan ji, and the vision of our honorable founder president, sir, is that to open 35 universities across the country. With respect to quality, how it is possible? You are surprised that in the today's scenario, there not a single educationist maintain the quality of one university. And right now, within 5 years, we are maintaining 6 universities with the standards. Why the different governments give the permission to us to open 32 centers across the country? Due to their transparency, due to the quality of education. If you are move up and up, you are maintain that in the up and up you have the lot of stairs is there. But the stairs with respect to that produce the quality of education. So the vision of this Amity or the Amity Group to open the 35 universities across the country. Right now we have 32 centers and 6 full-fledged universities. In 2020 or 2030, we achieve the target of our founder president to open the 35 universities, and we are the workforce, we are the manpower, we are the persons who achieve these targets in 2020 or 2030.
What makes you sleepless for achieving these targets? What is that inner drive which drives you to work in that direction?
To be honest, if you are a positive thinker, if you are a freedom and you are the energetic person, then you work in the positive way. So there is no thing about sleep and all these things. The important thing is that about your dedication. Dedication means you say that your dedication with respect to your duties, with respect to your organization commitment. So these are the things. Means I done my duties honestly. My colleagues done their duties honestly. So if the young persons or any persons do their duties honestly, then 100% there is not the dream of one person, there is a dream of all persons. You are surprised that if you combine the top institutions across the country, they are not able to produce around 1 lakh alumni. But Amity provide 2 lakh alumni. They are not an amazing situation. Amity itself, we have 2 lakh alumni within 5 years, within 6 years. How it is possible? And these 2 lakh alumni multiply by 3, their parents.
And you've been able to engage all of them.
Engagement with respect to, we have this alumni portal. We have the open different chapters across the country. But our approach is the different. Like if you start your the smartphone and you are in Singapore, start your smartphone. Within the smartphone, you are able to find out how many alumni within a 5-kilometer reach, how many alumni within a 10-kilometer reach.
So you've got a fantastic alumni database.
We are the Innovation University. We have Technology University. We always respect the current trends. Why this the Innovation and Technology University? Because we respect the current trends. Thousands years ago, that time is technology is there. After 10 years, the technology is there. But we respect the community, we respect the society, and we respect the available technology as well. So we work according to the trend as well.
So there's a lot of talk about innovation, research, technological empowerment and all in the policy circles. But would you please unravel the same in the context of Amity? How do you perceive what kind of research and what kind of innovations you are eyeing at or you are focusing at Amity?
Sir, you are surprised that our Honorable Founder President, sir, mission is that if you are the scientist, we have the one forum of scientists itself in Amity. We have the one researcher group in Amity. And you are surprised that we are the first university, private university, funds the faculty members and the students for their research achievements. We have the policies. We are the university to promote the students and the faculty for their research and innovation. To generate own funds, we are around 300 plus projects by the government of India. DST is there, DRDO is there, some PSUs is there. We are on a lot of projects. But the important thing is that after that, how much you achieve with respect to different sides. We are in Project Udan right now. That is the prestigious project right now. We are in Project Udan. We are the one of the volunteer trainer for Commonwealth game. You are surprised that we are trained more than 40,000 volunteers during Commonwealth train. And we are not charged a single this the financial commitment with any government. But why? Because we are the educationists. Our duty is that to do something for the society, to do something for the government, and to do something for the educationists as well.
So is the focus more on breakthrough innovations or applied innovations, like some incremental changes to make products better, to make services better? What is the current focus, the directionality?
To be honest, in fact, that is a good question from your side. Some person says our main focus about science and technology. Some persons our main focus computer science and engineering technology. Why Amity not focus about the do 2 or 3 and 4 technologies? Amity itself run 240 different types of degree. So our diversion is 240 different types of innovation. Not only one.
So innovation as a culture, you are talking more about it.
Innovation by the person means. If you are a professor in computer science engineering, but your innovation in biomedical, go ahead with the biomedical science. Why the Amity run 240 different types of degree? If you are like we are the first university in the country who start BTech in nanotechnology. There is not a single university or single institution in the country start BTech in nanotechnology. Why we start the BTech in nanotechnology? Why we are in nuclear science and technology? The important thing is that your innovation. If you think about this thing, and that is the vision, that is the junoon of our founder president and young dynamic leader Shri Ashok Chauhan ji. He is our president and the chancellor of Amity University, Uttar Pradesh, and RBF, president of RBF Group. Why we respect this? Because they are educationists. And the important thing is that if you have innovation across the different side, go with any direction and done this as per your choice.
Sir, you have been a great votary of entrepreneurship on day zero. You have been saying that a student, when he enters into the campus, he should dream of becoming an entrepreneur. You have a distinctive definition of being an entrepreneur and empowering the students per se as an entrepreneur. You also mentioned that give me a beggar and I will convert him into a manager of the rickshaw pullers. So what kind of entrepreneurship you have been envisaging, and how Amity Universe has been able to demonstrate it by real on the ground enterprises by Amityans?
To be honest, when you ask the same question to me, Dr. Rana, if your son join Amity, why? Simple question, why you prefer Amity University? You are surprised that we have 101 attributes. Out of 101 attributes, our main only 26% focus only for education. And rest 75% focus with respect to the overall development of the students. We are the first university who inbuilt the one foreign language in their course curriculum. Means up to 8th semester, or if you are a manager, if you are the MBA, up to the 4th semester, you opt any one foreign language.
Is it Chinese included?
Chinese, German, Japanese, French, Spanish. Right now, the different this Arabic is there. So, if you are with any country, choose one language as their compulsory part. Second important thing, their military training camp is there. Your duty with respect to your nation. Your duty with respect to leadership. So we have the 1 week military training camp compulsory to all students, who go and attend this program at our Manesar Valley, spend there 1 week, where we enhance their leadership qualities. Leadership with respect to interact with the students one-to-one. And with respect to entrepreneurship, why Amity filed 522 patents? Why? Because we have the mentor-mentee concept is there. When you join Amity first day, we assign 10 students to the 1 faculty member. They are your key.
And they remain throughout the life cycle of a student.
That is our mandatory documents. Means you have the 1 mentor-mentee meet is there. Their faculty identify their key strength, faculty identify their weaknesses, faculty identify their achievements, and after that faculty guide how to enroll your company, how to encash or how to enroll your ideas, and how to start up your companies. We have the different filter is there. If you are in level 1, like if you have any problem in one way, we have the Amazon portal is there. You raise your problem, and our policy is that within a 24 hour your matter is resolved. Otherwise, we escalate this problem to the another level. If that level is not solved this problem, next level, next level and next level. So it is our responsibility to find the best peoples across the group and promote this group for next 2 years and 4 years. So that we provide this the entrepreneurship. If the students have any idea in the first year, in the first semester, we promote these students with the help of their faculty, with the help of their mentor. And if mentor is the confidence, 100% agree, then we promote these ideas in front of our board. We we have the board of the VC as well. Communicate these ideas, fund respect, location respect, and all these things from our side as well. So entrepreneurship not with respect to 1 day and 2 day. That is a year-gone activities and your mission. If you have any idea and you say that I am entrepreneur, no. Check the realities. It is acceptable or not.
So is it entrepreneurship in silos, or is it a ubiquitous culture which you have developed at Amity Universe?
We provide the facilities, and our as an educationist, as an education, we follow the rules and regulations of the Government of India, because top priority is the Government of India. So our main focus is provide the quality of education. We are not compromised about all these things. But if the students have time, if the students have some innovation points, then we provide the platform. Rest is up to the mentor and the mentee, how to encash or how to involve their ideas with respect to the system. We have one this Shine Shadow, who are expert in their patent filing. Then Shine Shadow 100% work on these ideas. That idea is acceptable or not. Students have idea, raw idea, how to write the patent, how to convert these in this particular side. That plays very important role. So we have the mentors not only for the education faculty is there and professor is there, but we have the corporate experts as well, those who guide the student. Like in MBA, our selection process is not that you fill the application form and you score the good marks and you are selected in Amity. No, our system is different. If you are the well educator, good mark scorer, but you have no ethics, so we have the one board, we have the one person we invite from industry as a board member. That person recommend your case selected or not, and you are surprised that on the same we are not invite the second student before declaring the result of first student selected or not. So these panels discuss all these things within 5 minutes after the interview, that student is accepted by the Amity or not. So you are surprised that more than around 2 lakh students apply in the Amity University, and we are selected only and only for 20,000. Why? Why only 10%? Because due to their ethics, due to their values, due to their
all-rounded selection criteria you try to push in.
Obviously, yes. If we respect the JEE, we respect AIEEE, we respect CAT, MAT, JET, all these things. But we have our own standards as well. We go with our own standards, and we are not compromised with these standards as well.
So you mentioned about the sacrosanctness of the Government of India regulations. Being someone who has promoted and who is steered through a private university, how stifled or dejected at times you feel about the regulatory framework of the country? Because you it's generally said in the industry that you want to fly high and there are regulators to catch you down. So what's your experience about the regulatory system, and which are the areas where there need to be reforms out there?
To be honest, these regulators must, with respect to run any country. We are not power than the government of India. We are not power than the nation. But these regulators plays very important role. But honestly, you are not categorized for A college and B college on the same level. You are not categorized 100 colleges in the same row. So I say that these regulators must and more strict about all these things, but do not categorize all in a one common go. Means all private universities are good and all private government universities are bad, or government colleges are very good and all reputed institutions are only and only reputed institutions in the country. So you categorize all these things from different side, promote all colleges, regulatories, governing bodies plays very important role, but in a common way, in a generic way. Then you enjoy the freedomness. Otherwise, if you say that we are some allergy of so and so system, that allergy is not plays very important role. That allergy from your body, from different side and in your body, and the prevention is the doctor, not by your family member on the other side. Then you go with the doctor side. So these governments behave like our doctors, and that is the must. But honestly, not earning profit. In the doctor scenario, you find that around thousands of doctors is there, and only 20% doctors are honest. Rest 80 are not. I'm not commenting about the government. Government plays very important role. We are in this environment where we take the fresh air due to the governments. So we follow the rules and regulation of the university. That is not with respect to our system. That is with respect to all system. But my humble submission to the government that not compare all university in the one parameter. Give the freedom to the other universities. Give the freedom to the young scientists. Why give the freedom to the only the eligibility is that above 45 years is there? Why the government not appoint the vice chancellor at the age of 35 years? Why? When the entrepreneur become the vice chancellor at the age of only eligibility is 45 years and above.
True.
Give the chance. Why these age plays very important role, but some contents.
So the decision matrix or the parameters onto which these regulatory frameworks are done need to be analyzed article by article, clause by clause in today's changing circumstances. Probably that's the hint you are trying to give.
Obviously, we respect the system as well. If we are the young country, I'm not saying that okay, you change the entire system, give the hands with respect to the young, the persons only, but you recognize and identify the young persons as well. We are. I'm not naming the party or the party is run lead by one young person. Why not accept the young person in the system as well? If that person is the honest, that person is the innovator, respect that person, appoint that person. So you change the scenario right now. The eligibility of vice chancellor, the eligibility of planning commission, the eligibility of screening committee is only 55 years. You are an eminent professor, join any institution at the age of 50 years. Why? Why not 40 years? Why not 20 years? And why not 10 years? So if you are able to change the system, then you accept the current scenario as well. So means you respect the person to person, you respect the strategies, you respect the person's innovation as well.
I think these are really iconoclastic views which can transform the entire regulatory system altogether. Last but not the least, sir, we have been duly impressed by your unique advocacy of the power of I. The unique thing that if I am there, I run the institution, that kind of confidence which exuberates in you, which goes on in your blood and you invoke it in your students at large. So the last message, what is this power of I which you are living and leading?
To be honest, as a person, you always thank to God. God, thank you to giving such wonderful life to me. And there is a one life. There is no retake in the life. And second important thing about the confidence. Confidence with respect to honest. So you work with the confidence with the honest. If you are the honest and you follow the all rules and regulation of the system, then enjoy your life. Now my mantra is there, Kal Yug. Again I repeat, that is the message for my. You asking the question to my. Means Kal Yug means your Kala Ka Yug. Kala Ka Yug means your way of expression, your way of communication, and your way of expected by the industry. Yes or no? These plays very important role. So behave like according to system. When after 40 years, when I am in old, my approach is the different. When I am the age of 35, my approach is the different. When I am the age of 50 years, then my approach is the different. So we always respect the current scenario, respect the human being, respect the system. So with this message to the young entrepreneur, confidence and believe in God, respect the colleagues and society as well.
So it has been a really fabulous interaction with you. With the power of I from Professor Dr. Rana, I think that this Edupreneurs Talk series will ignite and influence a lot of youngsters and a lot of peers who would be watching this show. The great grand vision with which Dr. Rana has been leading this entire institution. One of his other hallmark which he has been propagating is perseverance, sticking to an organization, to an institution and seeing it flourish. It's not like a day-long or a momentary success. Behind every success there is a 25-year of toil and persevered effort. Thank you, Dr. Rana, for your valuable time. Thanks a lot.
My honor.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Raghav.